Well, that was cool. Swam right up to me, seemed interested in my metal detector, and then left. Hello, Darren, Florida Saltwater Life. It's opening morning of lobster. However, the seas kicked up. The small craft exercise caution today. I've let my dive tanks expire. They're empty, and so I don't have my tanks available. All I have is my Brownie third lung, and those could flip over in 3-foot seas, and that'd be bad. So, since we had all the dive gear out and everything, we decided we're going to run down to Jupiter and do a little metal detecting and treasure diving and just looking for modern stuff people lost, sunglasses, watches, necklaces, stuff like that. Anyway, joining me today is Mrs. Florida Saltwater Life, Debbie.
Good morning.
There, you in frame?
I think so.
Okay, there she is. Follow along, let's see how we do. Good. Okay. Okay, Deb found a bucket with some lobsters in it, so, or at least a lobster. Let me get my tickle stick in net, see what happens. detecting, and this big old manatee comes up to me. Well, that was pretty cool and interesting. That was a big manatee. It had moss growing all over. Oh, it's coming back, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's coming back. But it swam up to me, checked me out, like my metal detector. Huh, let's see if it's coming back. Was cool. Swam right up to me, seemed interested in my metal detector, and then left. Cool. Anything good? Yeah, I got a couple coins. I think I got a dime, and I can't tell what the other thing is yet.
And some hunks of metal stuff. And the manatee, I'm digging. I found a can, so you know how hard that is. And I'm going, and I was over here in the shallower water, and I look over, and it was right there.
Scared the crap out of you?
Well, I went, and I just stopped, and I went, oh, it's a manatee. And then it moved a little bit, so I slowly walked away to holler to you.
Oh.
Did you get pictures of
Yeah.
it?
It was sniffing the head of my metal detector.
Yeah, I think you could hear the pulses or something.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm about done here. What about you?
Yeah,
I think I want to go down to the bridge. They're opening the bridge for me. Isn't that nice? All right, Darren, Florida Saltwater Life. We're back from our treasure hunting excursion with Debbie. A few things I want to point out. Now, these aren't paid advertisements. They didn't send me the stuff for free. I bought it like everybody else would. Everybody always seems to want to know what we use for metal detectors. She uses a White's dual field PI. It's a pulse induction machine. It's the deepest shooting, best cover, and you want to find everything machine I know. The only downside to a pulse induction machine, while it's probably the best detecting machine there is, it has no discrimination. Steel sounds the same as aluminum, sounds the same as gold. So you hear a tone, you dig it, but boy, it'll pick up metal 2 foot down. So there's pluses for finding stuff deep. Downside, you can't discriminate. I use a MineLab Excalibur 2. It's a pretty complicated machine, but I love my machine. She loves her machine. We just have different styles. Mine will discriminate out. It has different tones for different things. If I hear a bottle cap, I typically won't dig it. I'll just keep moving on to the next thing. Highlight of the day was the Manatee. That was awesome. It's better than any find we found. So that was cool. I enjoyed that and found, a lobster. She found a lobster. It's open in morning, a lobster season. It was too rough to go out in the ocean to go lobster hunting, so instead we did this. She saw a lobster that was in a bucket, so I went down and tickled it out, but it was about a 1/4 inch too short, so I had to let it go. So, and then I saw a crab, a few other things, bunch of fishes, but so the nature was awesome today, even though the hunting wasn't that good. But something else I want to mention. Today was my first day with my new Octo mask. Now again, they're not paying me for this, but I wanted to start filming off my head, so I bought one of those. I'll put a link to the description below for that and those metal detectors, but there you go. It's a way to run a GoPro on a mask. I just put a little Session on there because you can feel this thing on your face. When I put the big unit on it, I thought it was sort of heavy, so I stepped it down to the Session. We'll see what the footage looks like. I haven't taken it off of here yet. Anyway, our finds. Some high-end carbon fiber paddleboard paddle piece. So I just found that snorkel along, not with a metal detector. The ring, the Manatee was real interested in that ring, checking that thing out. Cans. Bunch of miscellaneous steel pieces, pull tabs. Debbie outdid me in chains today. She stayed shallower than I did. She like was in knee-deep water most of the day. I was in shoulder-deep water most of the day. So I don't know, maybe 70 cents worth of change, bunch of bottle caps. Found the Patron bottle. I thought it was kind of neat looking. It's a modern bottle, it's nothing special, but I thought it was neat looking. I think what we're going to start doing with that, putting all our fine change in there. Only thing is, quarter. I wish, dang it, Patron, make it so quarters fit. Just misses it. I think it's gonna be cool to put all the nasty coins in. And up where we're looking for the lobster, somebody that lives there must be hitting golf balls off their dock or something, because I found a bunch of golfer eggs. So anyway, so yep, didn't get rich today. Oh yeah.
And my famous tent stake.
The queen of tent stakes. This woman can find a tent stake on every trip she goes out.
I went on the beach one day and I found 15 different tent stakes.
And I think in my treasure hunting career, I might have found 2. How this woman finds tent stakes, I'll never know. But it's a rough one today. She usually finds nice ones. But anyway, okay. Well, as always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, subscribe to us. Give us a thumbs up. Follow along. Comment below. All that stuff helps us grow. We appreciate it. Get outside. Have a great one.
Have a good day.